It's 10:17 and I'm here with some spooky lighting. It's actually really overcast outside. I've been awake for quite some time. I've been looking at the differences between DNA testing for genetic ancestry stuff. And yeah, I kind of cheaped out, but whatever. Found there's a website where I can put my raw data once I get it that will hack my nutrition for me, apparently. You upload your raw data and it gives you information on the heck is wrong with you, apparently. I'd like to know these things. I decided to do this pretty easily because, while some people may find it to be an invasion of privacy, I have actually already had a type of genetic testing done that was to check whether or not I had a gene for breast cancer because my mom's younger sister got breast cancer at age 31 and she passed from it at age 39. So she was only 14 years older than me. Like, she was 14 when I was born. And that's some scary stuff. I've also had other family members pass from things like lymphoma, bladder cancer, not a blood relative, but cystic fibrosis. So all of these, lurking creepy crawlies, and it could be in your DNA. It's kind of like creepy. So part of it is the part of the reason I want to do this is the definitive info, well, slightly definitive info, because science is improving all the time, of where my family comes from originally. Why I've got all the, I can trace some people to Scandinavia. Where's this dark hair come from? Right? It's not 100% dye job. But there's some cool stuff you can do with this DNA once you've got it. So I still feel sluggish. I didn't really clear my face yesterday, but I'm not feeling great. I don't really have anything to do, but I don't have any inclination to do it either. Looks like it's been raining this morning. I plan on doing exactly 0 shopping. I did one Black Friday at Circuit City back before I had kids, back before my pain stuff got really, really bad. It was still difficult for me then, but I was deeply in denial at the time and only working part-time. So I'm going to keep with my yearly habit of going nowhere. Okay, so especially this year, no crowds, no trampling people, no getting breathed on. I'm staying home, forget it. I may go outdoors, I may go to like a park. I'm not going shopping. So maybe online. I don't mind online. Nobody gets trampled when you buy stuff online. Retailers should take note of that. I want some coffee. I checked this number like 3 times in different spots on the floor just to make sure that this scale is not a pathological liar. Came out the same every time. You hiding from the rain? Everything is fine. You hungry? Let's go check your bowl. Come on. Oh, buddy, you're an anxious mess. That's okay. We love you anyway. I just made an attempt to watch the first episode of the second season of Virgin River because it just dropped today. I'm about 13 minutes in and realized this is going to take a rewatch of season 1 for me to even remember half the stuff that happened, even with the recap. No fun. While I'm at it, black t-shirt with the colored detail and the reddish fancy, not quite bell bottoms. It's my outfit for the day. I'm slumming it. Very cozy. Lots of TV. I was doing some genealogy stuff while I was doing my rewatch, and despite my couple of cups of coffee, I decided to break for some solid food. That is a turkey wing and some leftover dressing. It was pretty good, and I made sure to plop it right back down on the big binder, because how else am I going to get my grandmother to roll over in her grave? It's 12:15 already. Can hardly believe that. And I have spaced exactly one thing, my skincare, which apparently I'm doing a lot better than yesterday with that little dot. That was uncomfortable. I'm glad that patch thing stayed on all night. Yeah, lots more genealogy stuff. So I had an interesting one today. I would love to get into this, but it's gory. It's no worse than Walking Dead, I suppose, but I remember my great-grandmother because she actually lived until 2007. I was actually pregnant with my oldest when she passed. Her father passed away in 1940 because he was a truck driver, got hit by a train. He and the much younger co-worker in the truck didn't make it. People say heads will roll, but sometimes they actually do. And I found today a newspaper clipping of how his mother passed, which was also kind of a vehicle mishap, but it was in 1901, so there weren't a lot of cars on the road back then. She was in a buggy. A bicycle came up from behind, spooked the horse. The horse took off. She got basically chucked out of the buggy. It was pretty brutal. There was also a train close by, and I guess they used it to try to get her into town, but no luck. So she was 62 at that time. Man, my family is weird. So I had never heard about this. I guess these things just kind of fall by the wayside in family histories. I've heard plenty of things about my grandpa's car, though. Not so much about his grandfather being in that accident with the train, or his great-grandmother with the spooked horse. I didn't get around to anything today. Well, except for genealogy stuff. I had intended to get a couple of loads of laundry done. Didn't happen. I found my dad's yearbook picture, or at least one of his yearbook pictures. And I gotta admit, he kind of looks like Bad Luck Brian. I know it's public record and everything, but I'm still gonna check with him if it's cool before putting that up anywhere anyone would see it. But yeah, if you imagine Bad Luck Brian, only glasses instead of braces and a bow tie instead of a sweater vest. Yeah, he looked like Bad Luck Brian. I also found my mom's yearbook picture. I showed her. She's pretty sure that's her junior year. She looked a lot nicer than his portrait did. I of course don't have any yearbook photos, except I guess my mom did get my kindergarten pictures because I was homeschooled. So yeah, that's not to say I don't have awkward pictures from my teens around somewhere that I might have missed in the big burn. Kidding. One thing that I was really bad about was my eyebrows. I plucked them until it was like, it looked seriously unnatural. It was almost nothing there. For some reason, I went like along outside and it was really skinny and almost round because my eyes are round. So yeah, I've got some cringy moments of my own. I can't really judge. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I actually have to go with my mom to go pick up something I need for one of my kids' rooms. And I just have all my fingers crossed that everybody will have done their trampling and, shopping, epic shopping, Christmas shopping, and sales shopping yesterday or online. If it's packed, it's gonna wait. I could do this Monday, no problem. I'm hoping to get my most of my Christmas shopping done online this year, because I don't want to go places. Not with the numbers going up. But I guess we'll see what happens. So this is not much happening today. I guess it's better than the Clem Fandango stuff from yesterday. So thanks for sharing my day with me.